Good afternoon and welcome back to Troglodyte News, where you get the news when it's news, not history. And boy, do I have some news for you today. Do you know that Arby's restaurant has joined President Obama's war on cops? Yep, that's what they've done. Well, no, Arby's is not shooting. Arby's is not shooting at the police. No. They're trying to starve them to death. Yep, they're going to starve them to death, all right. You know, that was kind of a stupid thing they pulled. Now, a police officer rolls up to the drive-up window. He's going to get a sandwich. Here's my credit card. Not a problem. The guy said, I ain't going to serve you. Why not? Because you're a cop. You know what? I love that sergeant. She went inside and she talked to the manager and she said, this is bullshit. And it is bullshit. Well, the manager tries to make a joke out of it. And the officer says, no, it ain't no joke and I ain't eating here because I don't trust you people anymore. You're part of Obama's war on cops. Probably what she was thinking. You know, he got one going, but that's a different rant. So here's the deal. Manager should have fired that kid on the spot. Should have paid for the police officer's dinner, prepared it personally, and then gotten hold of the district manager and let him know what went on. But no, none of that shit happened. We tried to cover it up. Well, guess what? Yep. Smart-ass employee ain't got a job, manager ain't got a job, the CEO's matter in hell. Yep. He can't handle that now. Get up and read the newspaper and see his name. Nobody told him about it. I'm sure he called down the district manager, and the district manager said, well, I don't know. Well, I'm telling you what, where I am, my boss don't want to hear I don't know. If one of my employees screws up, I better let him know about it before he finds out about it. Ain't no time for sleeping. But anyway, that's not what happened, and so the manager don't have a job. The employee don't have a job. By the way, that was one of those employees that wanted $15 an hour. No, that ain't going to happen. And things like that are why they're not ever going to get $15 an hour. Because of irresponsible people and irresponsible management that allow crap like that to go on. Burger King here a while back, guess what? One of the employees videoed herself wiping hamburger buns on the floor and putting them out for food. Well, she got fired, as she should have. I can't remember now what the fast food was where the guy is taking a bath in the deep sink where you wash your food, your potatoes, your dishes. Well, he got fired. But that's the mentality that people are hiring. And they're not worth $15 an hour. They're not worth $2 an hour. Matter of fact, they shouldn't be working there. But everybody's got to have a job. And Arbys gives people like that jobs. And people like me and you and police departments and people with common sense and responsibility don't eat at Arby's anymore. Because it can't be trusted. I don't know what's going on back there with my food. I have no idea. They need to put some cameras back there. And managers need to take a look at those cameras once in a while. Now, we've heard many times, hell, even the Reverend Jesse Jackson admitted he's spitting white people's food. I'm sure it goes on every day. I hate eating in a fast food restaurant. I hate eating out because I can't see my food prepared. But that's a different rant too. Here's the deal, Arbys. You're not going to go broke over this. But you know what is going to happen to you? You're going to get hurt in the back pocket for a long time. Because other businesses want the police department around. and they'll do anything to keep them around. Because when the cops are there, the bad guys aren't. So think about that. Might have a few staff meetings, talk it over. But don't talk about $15 an hour because you people aren't worth it. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. You got the Troglodytes news. News when it's news, not history. Have a great day.